first and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their play.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. James, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
The tackle made by Jalen Smith. It's a gain of 4.
On third down, it's James. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
At the 10-yard line. A gain of 2.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Not much there, only a yard. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now a run with Cook, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Seahawks 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter.
Seahawks 7.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. And this a quick slant to Lockett. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On second and 10, Smith. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Danielle Hunter, his second sack of the night.
And it's
third and long. It's Smith.
Third.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a third and 18. On first down, Archer. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Smith.
11-yard line.
And that's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Lambeau will put this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10-10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Williams steps away to his left. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer uses the spin. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. He's got room to run past the 20, and he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
It's 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Now Williams throwing on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 9. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up the third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
okay.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. Flushed out right. Throw left side complete. That's James. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Completes it right side to Cooper. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. From the gun, Williams. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
At the 9-yard line.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Touchdown.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra